Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. He won 6 NBA championships and many individual titles in his career. Today, his net worth is estimated to be $2.1 billion. Even though his professional basketball career lasted 15 seasons, he didn't make most of his fortune from team salary. Most of his money was made through corporate sponsorships and partnerships. So, how does he spend his hard-earned cash? Well, keep listening to find out. Sport franchises. In 2010, Jordan bought the Charlotte Hornets for $175 million, and despite little on-court success, the Hornets have been an amazing investment for him. Currently, the franchise is valued at more than $1.5 billion. Jordan is also a minority owner of the Miami Marlins and was part of a Derek Jeter's investment group, which bought the team in 2017. In 2018, Mike dipped his toe into the esports world and was part of a $26 million funding round at Axiomatic, the parent company of Team Liquid. Real estate. Like many of the richest men in the world, Jordan has heavily invested in real estate. In 2012, he spent $12.8 million to build his dream house. He built a 28,000 square foot mansion that includes 11 bedrooms, a pool house, a 2-story guardhouse, and of course a basketball court. It sits on Jack Nicklaus Ultra Exclusive Bear Club, a Jupiter, Florida golf course community. Along with his Jupiter compound, Jordan owns both a lakefront property and a luxury condo in Charlotte, North Carolina. He also owns a winter getaway property that is located in Salt Lake City, Utah. Jordan also has a mansion in Chicago's Highland Park, where he famously built from scratch. This mansion also has an NBA regulation basketball court, PGA quality putting green, cigar room, wine cellar, 9 bedrooms and 19 bathrooms. It also has a pool pavilion, tennis courts and much more. This mansion is currently listed on market for $14.8 million. Finally, Jordan also has a $2.8 million house near Charlotte. Golf. Like many golf players, Jordan hates being held up by slower players, so he did what every other billionaire golfer would do. He built his own private golf course. He named it Grove 23. The Roman numerals obviously stand for the number 23, which Jordan wore with the Bulls during his 6 championships. His private golf course opened in the fall of 2019. The course screams luxury from its layouts to its features, and of course Jordan gets around it in style. He has a custom Carolina blue golf cart, which is emblazoned with his Jumpman logo, and it puts all other golf carts to shame. Transportation. Everyone loves riding in style, and Jordan is no exception. He usually travels by car, plane or a boat. When Jordan received his first big paycheck from the Bulls, he immediately bought a collection of 7 Mercedes and Pontiacs for his friends and family members. As his wealth began to pile up, Jordan has been spotted in everything from Ferraris to Range Rovers. His car collection also includes an Aston Martin DB9 Volante, a Cadillac XLR, a Mercedes-Benz SLR, a McLaren 722 Edition, a Porsche 911, a Range Rover, a Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, and many others. Jordan also owns a Nissan dealership in Durham, North Carolina. Of course, Jordan flies in style too. He owns a Gulfstream G550 private jet that is the same color as his golf cart. Of course, there's his Jumpman logo on the plane and also a sign that says N236MJ, which is a combination of his jersey number of championships and his initials. If he's traveling by sea, he usually takes his yacht. His yacht, called Mr. Terrible, is 230 feet long and has 8 separate cabins. It also has many luxury amenities. Restaurants. Jordan has also invested a large chunk of his money into restaurant business. His most famous restaurants are 1000 North in Jupiter, Florida, and Michael Jordan Steakhouse, which has locations in Connecticut, Washington, and Chicago. He also has another restaurant in Chicago that is simply named Michael Jordan's Restaurant. It is an upscale establishment serving elevated American classics. The restaurant's motto is appropriately, "Dine like a legend." Jordan's restaurant offers a prime Delmonico steak for a cool $54 a plate. Gambling. From his days with the Chicago Bulls, we know that Jordan was a famous gambler. Charles Barkley told Dan Patrick that Jordan used to wager hundreds of thousands of dollars on a single hole of golf when he played. Others, including Barkley himself, would wager only a few $100s, but that just scratches the surface of Jordan's love for gambling. You may think that Jordan stopped gambling, or at least slowed down since he retired, but this hasn't happened yet. In 2011, a fan bet Jordan $500 on a hole in golf, and MJ, of course, took the bet and won it. Divorce. In 1989, Jordan married Juanita Vanoy. The couple had 3 children together. They named them Jeffrey, Marcus, and Jasmine. After 17 years of marriage, they divorced in December 2006. After divorce, Jordan was forced to fork over a staggering $650 million. Philanthropy. There's a certain level of responsibility when you are Michael Jordan. Many celebrities engage in philanthropic efforts, and Jordan has stepped up big time in that arena. He made 2 big donations in 2016 to NAACP Legal Defense Fund and the International Association of Chiefs of Police. In 2017, Jordan spent $7 million to fund 2 Novant Health Michael Jordan family clinics in Charlotte. A year later, he donated $2 million to victims of a hurricane. Jordan also donated to Red Cross, Make-A-Wish, Friends of Children, and in 2015 disputed $8.9 million to 23 different Chicago-based charities benefiting the city's children. Lawyers. Jordan has a strong team of attorneys who watch over his franchises and copyrights just in case companies try to appropriate his name or likeness without his permission, which definitely happens from time to time. In 2015, Jordan won a court case against a grocery store chain that used his name in an ad for steak without his permission. The judge decided that they had to pay Jordan close to $9 million. Then, in 2016, Jordan won a case against a Chinese company that made their logo resembling Jordan. Security. Jordan never travels without a security team. His security costs him nearly $1,500 per hour. His codename is reportedly Yahweh, a Hebrew word for God. Jordan's most valuable possessions are hidden in a safe that goes into a security shutdown after 10 failed attempts at a combination. If he forgot the combination, the safe would have to be blown up in order to get into it. Jordan and his security team operate on a strict schedule. He recently left 2 security guards behind while traveling. That is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.